G'day and welcome to Ryco Trade Training for another edition of Service My Car, and today we're working on this, a Mazda 3. This one in particular is a Mazda MPS with a 2.3 litre turbo engine.
As always, the first course of action is to find out which service interval the vehicle you're working on is up to. Service items like your fluid and filters have a limited lifespan and can lead to costly damage if neglected. Once you know what service your vehicle is up for, it's time to order your parts. This Mazda is getting fresh engine oil as well as a new Ryco Syntec oil filter, air filter and cabin filter.
Right, so I'm just about to drain the oil. The engine's just a little bit warm, which is going to help the oil drain out. Make sure when you're doing it, don't have the engine too hot because you could burn yourself. Okay, so while that's draining, I'm going to get the new filter ready.
With the oil drained and the new oil filter fitted, replace the sump plug washer with a fresh one and tighten it back up. Now that we've got the car on the ground, we can do our initial oil fill. These engines take about 5.7 litres of oil. Once you've filled that amount, start it up and check for any leaks. Give it a final oil top up to make sure it's full on the dipstick, and that's the first part of the job done.
Righty, next up is the air filter.
It's a relatively simple matter on the Mazda 3. You can undo the clips on the airbox lid and remove the old filter. Give the airbox a once over and remove any debris. From there, fit the new Ryco air filter. Refit the lid, and that's the air filter sorted.
So to round out the service, we're going to put the new cabin filters in.
To remove the cabin filter, drop the panel down below the glove box and then remove the side panel from the centre console. Remove the screws holding the cabin filter cover on and then you can get to the cabin filters. This Mazda uses a dual cabin filter setup, so make sure you take note of how they come out before you put the new ones in. To complete the job, repeat the process in reverse. Ryco has a number of different cabin filter options available. This Mazda 3 will be getting a new Ryco N99 Micro Shield cabin filter. The Micro Shield is made of N99 medical grade media, capable of filtering out particles down to 0.3 microns. With everything done, give the vehicle a road test to make sure everything's good.
And there you go, a minor service completed on this Mazda 3 MPS.
Visit rycofilters.com.au for more information.